Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's do a short one here. Let's see. For some reason I'm not getting these. There it is. Okay, sorry. Let's see if we can finish helping out the monastery folks. It's coming back this way for something. Oh, the executioner. Which I think maybe I took too long because he's no longer on the map. Alright, so let's go back over here. Oops, probably should take my horse. Just double check. We can sell some stuff. We sell some items. We can stop by. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Sell them to him. See what he has.
Hey, good day.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. Take care.
He's got 5.6. Okay. Do I have anything on me at the moment? Yes, I've got that and that. We don't need the lullaby potion anymore, but we'll keep that repair kit because we can use it. Okay, let's just sell that for now. Come back here. Grab as much as we can. Keep that for now. Okay, I think that's all I need for now.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. Good luck then.
Wish at least you would have like a different cone. Let's see. No. Okay, there we go. And armor. Don't believe any of this is going to help me at all. Okay. I think that stuff was worth more than that, but it's something. Yeah, I know that was more than that. It's fine.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay.
I bet you even sleep in that armor, eh?
I do.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
In this weather? Let's leave it for another time, eh?
Right. Back over to the monastery. I didn't realize it was already nighttime.
What are you after here? Fucking come on then! Yeah! Pour me one.
What do you want?
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you. Goodbye. There. Satisfied?
Okay. See if we do a little bit of reading or something. We don't have anything right now. No, we don't. Okay. Sleep it is. I don't believe there's any of these left. Can't read that one yet. That one I probably could read. Now that my alchemy level's higher. Alright, let's try it. Nice. Progress 100%. Nice. They're all done. Nice. Book level. Nice. I didn't realize it had one for the one for strength. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. And deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into them at a sprint. Like increase your armor, it's heavier than his. Gives you a 4% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you stamina. Go with that one. Agility. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but will also cause slightly less damage. Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. If you're not wearing plate armor, it will be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. I like that idea. Alright, skills, alchemy. Healing potions will heal you 50% more, but will also intoxicate you. Yeah. In brewing, you can make one extra mistake without affecting the result. Poison applied to a weapon will remain on the blade longer. Potions you brew yourself have a 20% higher selling price. Might as well do that one, I guess. Alright, we're good there. Let's go and get that done. Alright. Now that there's beds free, y'all should get into some of the beds. Here she is.
Henry, how are you?
Tell me more about the situation here.
Never seen one time.
Alright, that's all I need to know. How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know.
and you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed.
God be with you.
Okay. So I guess that quest is done. Guess we'll try and do both of these. That's right. These. Double check my alchemy level. Level 8. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Fritz and Matthew. Oh, whoops. No, we need to go do this first.
My respects to you.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Take care now.
All right. Now let's go ahead to Fritz and Matthew. All right, where are they at? Brett Miller's over here.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the whole family with...
Greetings, Henry.
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that mug. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once. He's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
About your brawl with Elias.
With Elias? Talk to Fritz about that.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Yo.
Well, I'll think it over.
Take care.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to Fritz.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Dang.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
See? Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
That's a good idea.
About your brawl with Elias. Your best friend settled the matter.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Yeah, the fiddle.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First you have to have some skills to hone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll think it over.
God be with you.
Alright, let's go figure out this Thomas character. Which is here. This guy?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Farewell.
Okay.
Hey, Henry.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Nice.
Take care.
All right. Let's get back up to Tomberg and take care of that.
Welcome, Henry.
Where's my horse? Oh, yeah.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Yep, heard you. Okay. I could probably get there in enough time. Not.
What do you want here, huh? My road. I'll kick your arse.
Meh. Don't look like you got anything worth it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here. Look out.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What, right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Okay.
All right, then.
God be with you. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
The trick. Don't do it.
My lady.
Yep. Do it.
Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
This is this one here. Doesn't exactly. It is just a normal shirt. Not even worth a lot. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we got our normal stuff then now. Computer, I guess we'll continue with our normal journey. Actually, well, yeah, let's go and do that. All right, so let's go to Mariold, or however you pronounce this. Oh, wait. Oh, should have stayed slept first. All right, is there even a place to... No place to rest. Have a grocer, and that's it. Let's head back over here again. All right. Okay. Guess we'll just make this one really short. And just thank you very much for spending time with me, and hope you guys have a wonderful day.